morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Kenya, Finland. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. On the menu today, drum rolls. Today we are cooking a meal from the freezer goodies. I don't know, is it what they call freezer meals or whatever. We all know it's January. There's no moolah, there's no money. So I was able to scavenge in my freezer and I found some frozen carrots, some peas and corn leftovers, some celery leftovers that had frozen, and I think if you don't freeze your vegetables leftovers, you should start a habit of doing so because they come in handy. When I'm making small meals, I can't use the whole stock of celery, so I just use what I can use. I wash, chop the rest, and I freeze it. And I'll show you how it comes into use times like now. So this was bought, obviously, same as this was bought, but they're all from the freezer. And then I have a piece of chicken breast that I had frozen. If you look closely, you can see the ice still on. I was trying to defrost it, but it's not yet defrosted. So I have chopped some onion. That's not from the freezer, obvious. This is from, yeah. So what I'm going to do now is defrost this, cut it up, and mix everything all together. But today I'm not going to start with the chicken because my celery is raw. I know there are people who like raw celery. That's just not me. So let me get something to mix. But I really want to defrost the chicken. Let's do that. So it's as simple as taking your chicken, put it in the microwave. Okay. Choose the defrost function. I'll give it like 2 minutes. And there we are. While it's defrosting, we check on the rest of the food in the pot. The best thing I've realized about freezer meals, they're so easy to cook because everything is washed and cut, and some things have already been pre-cooked, like the chicken breast is not raw. It was from a whole roasted chicken. So everything comes in together real well. I had put onion, like white onion, and a bit of garlic. So fry that. I think I'm going to follow this up with the carrots. So I'm going to add my bag of frozen carrots to the celery. It's just basically combining everything, but I'll start with these ones first in this order because carrots are not cooked. I don't like my carrots very soft. I like them a bit crunchy, so I'm not going to cook them until well done. Otherwise I would have started with the carrots. I want them to be a bit crunchy by the time they are done, or I'm ready to serve. It's just combining. Oops, sorry. Basically just combining and combining. I think at this point I want to put my spices so they can start cooking. So put black pepper. So as the meal is cooking, the spices are also like releasing their magic. dried spring onions. And why do I like using a lot of these dried spices? Because fresh spices are quite expensive in Finland. So if you like frugal meals like me, use dried spices. If you have money, get fresh spices, obviously. This is defrost, so I chop it up. Chop it up. The chicken is already cooked, like I told you guys, so I will only have it there to pick up the spices and release also its own flavors into the stew. And I'll serve this meal with rice, steamed rice. I have a habit of buying full chicken, the grilled chicken. Kenyans we call it kukupono. And then I chop it up and I use it for different meals, you know. Yeah, I don't have to get that up. I haven't put salt yet. I think I'll do that just now. Just a little bit. The chicken has salt, so just a bit of salt. Then that's the chicken. Actually, I think I'll leave the spinach, frozen spinach, because I feel like this meal is okay this way. I don't need frozen spinach in here. I'll use the frozen spinach another day for a different meal. This is just okay. So I have some cream leftovers. I was making soup sometime and I was not able to use all of it. So before it goes bad, I have to put it into good use, like that. Bring in a bit of dried onions. If you've been in my channel long enough, you know these are some of the things that I use a lot, and this is as good as it gets. So I'll mix this up. I guarantee you this is going to be yummy. Creamy chicken. I'm already salivating. Yum, 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 yum. And everything from the freezer leftovers, you know. So when you buy your vegetables and you feel like you're not able to use all of them, wash them, chop them up, especially carrots, celery, eggplant. I even have some eggplant still in the freezer. Wash, chop them up, freeze them. Use them in small bits as you need when you need them. I'll cover that. I'll lower the heat because I feel like everything here is cooked. It just needs to come up together. And voila, just like that. Simple, healthy meal in such a short time. I'm going to boil rice off camera and then I'll combine this and the rice and show you. So in January, if you have been saving up your frozen goodies like me, you don't have to feel the pressure. You don't have to keep boiling legumes and like beans and maize and chickpeas, and you don't have to be just boiling legumes. You can just eat straight from your freezer and have really nice meals, healthy meals, without having to break the bank or constantly going to the shop.
Niongoze, Mungu wangu, 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 niongoze.
So I'll let this come together. I'm going to boil the rice, and then I'll show you what we are going to have for lunch. I don't know what I'm going to call this meal, but let's see how it's gonna be. I'll come back to you when I have everything ready, so I can show you when I'm plating. So here is our food, which I'm about to serve. So let's do that. So I've served the rice. It's just steamed rice. Now it's time to serve a bit of the stew. I'll add a bit more. And voila! Our food is ready. So guys, there is our meal. Water, which we get free clean water from the running tap in Finland. And here is our rice with the vegetables and chicken. And as you can see, it's a healthy meal. We have vegetables, we have chicken, and we have starch. Okay, I'll just taste it so we see how well we've done today. That's just enough. This is spot on. Yeah, I wish I had those like Makuen's eyes, when the food is so good and then he goes like Those are exactly the kind of eyes that I should be showing you guys right now. But yeah, very, very nice, tasty meal. Very simple, easy to make. Like also, it was just basically assembling everything together. Cooking time, if I would be honest, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and it's because we had to cook the rice. But as far as the stew is concerned, 7 minutes, that food was ready. And less labor because you already prepared everything beforehand. So when you buy lots of carrots, if they are on season, they are very cheap. Celery, paprika, peas, sweet corn, wash them, freeze them. All right, guys, I hope I taught you something. I hope you learned a thing or two. Go and try this recipe, and you can always get creative. Get creative, make healthy meals at home, and enjoy with your family. Share it with us, on social media. And as usual, we all know how long January is, 45 days. We are barely halfway. So use your money well, be wise, eat healthy, work out when you can. Otherwise, be kind to your neighbor, be kind to yourself, and adios muchachos for now. I'll see you in the next video, and we'll catch up. Maybe we'll chat about something. Let's see what is going to be on my mind then. For now, bye. Bye-bye. Please remember to subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for the love. Thank you for coming back again. Like, share, subscribe. Send it to your neighbor, to your friend, to your family members. Encourage them to subscribe and watch the content in my channel. I quite often shoot content on food, and I always chat about the current affairs, like what has been of more interest to me. Yeah. Currently in Finland, we are struggling with heavy snowing. I'll insert a clip after this so I can just show you just how heavy it's been snowing lately. But we can't complain. We can't complain. We are alive. We are healthy. We are grateful. We have food on the table. There's nothing to complain about. All right, guys, I don't want to talk too much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.